Hello everyone, this is Deadhead. We're playing some Back to Basics Minecraft, taking things easy. Literally recording straight. I haven't taken a break in between recordings from the last episode, so this is still me with a mouthful of marbles. The swelling is tremendously painful. Thank goodness for painkillers. And I don't know what it was they prescribed me, but my wife's like, it's only such and such. And I was like, I know, but you know me, I don't take headache tablets or anything. Especially, like, even if I have a headache, I don't take them. And I was like, so when I do take them, they are more than effective, trust me, dear. And she's like, oh, because she takes them all the time. She's the kind of person that will take them every second night to help her get to sleep, because she always apparently has headaches. I was like, well, why don't you go to the doctor and get this checked out? Okay, it's nearby. Holy crap, this is nearby. Gosh darn it, I need to go. This sounds like slimes. Well, they're not pathfinding to me, which is good. So obviously, I'm hoping they're in a cave. Okay. So yeah, the painkillers I've got and the antibiotics I've been taking, which is good. So that way I don't get any infections in my jaw. But yeah, the weirdest thing is the stitches at the back. Brushing my teeth yesterday was tremendously painful. Last night, I should say, because I'm one of these people, I can't go to sleep unless I've had a shower and brushed my teeth and dried my hair. My hair has to be dry. I can't have wet hair and go to head. Go to head, go to bed, and get head. I wish. And so, yesterday I had to brush my teeth. You can imagine 4 massive wounds in the back of my mouth being stitched up. It was the most. It got so painful at the end, but I have to do it. It was so painful in the end that I was actually on the floor on the verge of tears. And my wife was out getting my painkillers and antibiotics because she could see how much pain I was in. She's like, okay, I'm going to go get this stuff for you. So thank you. And she came back and I was just whimpering in absolute agony because I have to brush my teeth. It's just the thing. It's just the way I am, okay? And I don't know, it was a bit stupid of me, but I had to do it. There we go. And so, what happened? Yeah, the painkillers are amazing, thank heavens. Okay, let's go to sleep. And what happened? Brushed my teeth. You can imagine the toothpaste that I spat out was crimson red from the amount of blood that was coming out of my jaw. Jeez, even when I got a broken jaw, I still can't stop talking IRL. Okay, these farms are getting way too big, which is a good thing, I guess. Oh, thank you. There we are. But yeah, the pain that was going through my jaw last night, the only way I can describe it was like as if they'd stuck a... Sorry, chicken. As if they'd stuck a vice, my jaw in a vice, and was slowly crushing it. It was so painful once the local anesthetic wore off. Well, we need you to procreate with other chickens. Come on, over here. There we go. Otherwise, what are you going to do? Masturbate? Come on, chickens. Kiss. Make babies. Got more chickens up here. Come on, you lot. There we go. Some of you. There we go. Alright, sweet. Okay, so they've had a baby. They've had babies. Good. Okay, let's plant these seeds. But okay, what was it? I've really lost my train of thought here. Focusing on getting food. Let's plant those carrots into the ground. Uh-oh, now the pigs are on me. Sorry, piggy. Aw, he looks so disappointed. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's plant these down. Probably in the bad spot, though, because they're going to trample these, aren't they? When they jump down from thing to thing. Out of the way. There. Oh, got one spare. There we go. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do about farming space. This is going to get very, very... Unless I do underground farming. I guess I could do that. Kind of a bit weird, though. I came up here to make a damn pickaxe, after all. So I could find those zombies downstairs. But yeah, it's so weird. The left side of my face is so swollen up, but the right side is barely nothing. So yeah, the right side, the only wisdom tooth that actually had come out was top right, and it was at a weird angle. It wasn't doing anyone any favors, so they just said we'll remove it in case there's any problems in the future. But the ones on the lower jaw were probably the worst, because to get rid of wisdom teeth on the lower jaw, they have to crack them. They break them, literally. Oh, that's right. And I asked the surgeon just before my surgery, he's like, do I get to keep the teeth? He's like, no, unfortunately, all human waste has to be incinerated, destroyed, thrown out, because it's biological, it's dangerous, and it could potentially be a health risk. So I was like, ah. Thought I heard a splash. I thought something jumped in after me. So I was very upset about that. Here we go. Do I have a sword? Yes, I do. So I lost my wisdom teeth, which I was very upset about. But I got over it. But yeah, the big one at top left, they just yanked that one straight out. I think that gave them no problem whatsoever, which is a good thing. Oh, spiders as well. Bloody hell, we got everything here. Let's do that there. Sounds like they're above me, actually. Might be a little bit cautious. Maybe they've actually literally spawned in a strip mine that I've dug out myself. Oh, I hear lava too. Lava is not part of the deal. Okay. I'm going to try here. Ugh. Those spider sounds are not nice. This is probably the safest way to do it. Worried about things jumping down on top of me, though. That was a cave sound. What have we got? There's definitely things there. Can I hit them? Not yet. That's okay. I don't want to go out there until I know what I'm facing. Bloody hell, it's very hard to make an assessment like this. Definitely a cave though, isn't it? Well. Okay, they're going to start coming in after me now that I've created a pathway for them. That's okay. Did that on purpose. I should probably make myself armor if I'm going to go caving. Damn, you persistent bastards. What do you got here? I heard spider too. Okay, this is a proper cave. Finally, a proper cave. Okay, I'm going to go make myself armor if I'm to do this. And some food as well, in case I get really badly hurt. Yeah, so anyway. So the next couple of meals I'm going to have for the next week, I guess. It's going to be nothing but slop. This morning was porridge. Last night was noodles. And last night was the biggest struggle of my life to eat. But I'm glad I ate. Because fasting all day, it's so tiring. You just have no energy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the lady on the bed across from me was filming me and she was in like a patient as well. I don't know why she had her phone. One thing they said was the hospital said don't bring any valuables, and yeah, that was one thing. I was like, okay, well, what's valuable? Fuck, my phone's valuable to me. My wallet is. Okay, so I had to take my driver's license, but I didn't take my wallet and I didn't take my phone, which probably would have helped the time pass a lot easier. And yeah, that was really boring though, not having a phone, I must admit. Oh, jeez, we're getting eggs left, right, and centre now. Okay, and so let's see if any wheat's grown. There we go, sweet. So I didn't have anything to play with, which was a real doggone shame. But you know, it's just the way it was. Do I have a... yeah, I do. Sweet. Okay, because the water over here... the water over there is not reaching the soil over here. There we go. Take water with us in case we encounter lava downstairs. And I should make this into food. So worried about my crops getting trampled. So I didn't have a phone. So, but yeah, the lady in recovery across the way from me. Oh, that's right, armor as well. She was I'm more than certain she was recording me. Very disconcerting. I do not give permission for my face to be used. Such and such. I don't know. I did not give consent, especially when I could have said anything. I could have said the most embarrassing, offensive things on the face of the planet. You know. Like I don't know. I have small tits, but I love children. I don't know, something weird like that. There we go, let's make that stuff. Quote of the century, that needs to be on a shirt. There we go, lined up. I feel a lot safer now. Okay, let that burn. A stone sword. Might make another one just in case we encounter a lot of BS down there. What else should I bring? I don't think I need half of this stuff I'm carrying. Okay, we will get rid of some of this. We'll get rid of the steps. Get rid of all this cobble, gravel. Nature's pain in the ass. What's that one? Andesite, odorite, cobblerite. Actually, I'll take some cobble. Granite. I know it's granite. I'm just teasing. Soil. I don't need soil. Soil's good though to have in case you need to do farming, which I will be doing very soon. And I don't need a hoe, so I'll put that here. I got this belief, I guess, that I'm going to be finding all these rich treasures under the earth. There you go, 4 bits of bread. Sand. Come on, I don't need sand. I should probably smelt the sand. I'd like some glass. 6? Is it 6? I think it's 6. There we go. I need to get underground where it's feckin' quiet. It's so loud up here. It's my fault for introducing all these animals. Jeez, no wonder we started to eat them. They're all over the place. Alley-up. Kasploosh. Every time I do that, I hold my breath with fear and anticipation that I'm going to die. So where was it? Here. Diamonds. There we go. Drink some tea for a bit. Thirsty. Very thirsty. Trying to get my fluids back up after yesterday. Not drinking anything for an entire day. Ah, lovely. It's a bit cool, but that's better for me. Hot drink does not go well with sore mouths. Okay, got plenty of torches. Okay, let's assess the situation. Where are we? Gold. Now, can be very apprehensive about where I'm at right now. That's where I get out. Make sure I mark that area off. I hope it's a decent cave system that I'm at. It seems pretty decent. Iron, good. Let's light this up, and then I'll work my way back. Would like a bow. Oh, he's noticed me. Crap. Let's see if I can do this just right. Come around the corner. Or not. What's he doing? I don't know. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He's just happy to die, I guess. Maybe he had his wisdom teeth removed yesterday. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, a little underground water, rightio. Skeletons. I'm glad I've got my shield up. As much as I hate the shield, it does actually provide a use. Let's get up here. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's all types of evil up here. Can you still get records if you get a skeleton to kill a creeper? I wonder if that's still a thing. Oh, jeez. How do I... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, that is not a nice place to be. Until I have a bow, there's not a whole lot I can do over there. So I'm just going to gather resources and get the fudge out. Ay, ay, ay. One thing I do remember while I was in waking up post-surgery, for those of you who've seen Broad City, Abby and Alana, jeez, it's been, I never remember her name. They I remember Abby's name really easy, but Alana for some reason I always struggle remembering her name. Abby gets, I don't know if it's one tooth extraction. She has some really heavy dental work done to her, and she's really out of it. And Alana drugs her out of her mind with, you know, drugs, because they love their drugs, and that's okay. You know, they seem to be, no, actually, they don't seem to be functioning very well in society, but they're managing, you know. At least Abby is. And they have Abby has a doll that she's given. It's like this blue thing with legs. It's really bloody expensive if Georgie found out, because I was like, you should have brought me one and brought it here with me so I could have cuddled it in the bed. And Georgie was like, oh, I'm kicking myself. That would have been perfect. It's this blue toy, soft toy thing. I forget the name of it, but yeah. So Georgie said if she ever has dental surgery, I'm to do that for her, and I was like, oh, okay, so I get to flip the bill for this bloody toy, do I? It's like $60, I think, or 40. It's not cheap, but it certainly would fit the situation very well. And she's off her head on prescription drugs, and from the general anesthetic, and from drugs as well, illicit drugs, I think the kids are calling them nowadays. And so she's really having a trip. A bad trip. Well, not a bad trip, actually. She's quite happy. She's spending way too much money. It's a good show, Broad City. Unfortunately, I think it's like the final season's coming out soonish. Which is actually, it could be a good thing, because what's the point of continuing a TV show if you've run out, if you exercised, used all your ideas? It's kind of sad when shows just kind of keep going forever. What is with the creepers in here? Yeah. Just got to play it just right. Last hit. There we go. Heaps of creepers and no gunpowder. That should be the name of the song. Ay, 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 ay. Enchiladas. So yesterday, we've been, when I was in bed, kind of recovering, at home, because, I was so desperate to go home. What happened? We're watching Gordon Ramsay's Nightmare Kitchens, the English version though, because we think that's so much better. It's really weird. The English one, there's so much swearing in it, and the American one, they bleep everything. I don't understand, but they'll happily show someone being shot up, but the little curse word or half of a nipple, and they censor the fuck out of it. Really bizarre. Censorship, man. Hate it. It's really ridiculous. That's right. And I was yesterday at the hospital. That's what I wanted to talk about. There was a guy that came in. And he's put on the emergency list, and he was still waiting while by the time I was sent to get my gown on and put into a medical bed. I don't know what to call it. And he had an accident. He was like apparently the dude that installs the NBN cable, and he suffered an injury in the morning time, at like 4:30 in the morning, and. Jeez, what a shitty cave. Looks like I've got to go up. Want to deal with that lava, though. I think I got lava upstairs. I don't want to have any more, though. That didn't work. Why isn't it destroying it? There we go, there we go, there we go. That's just to prevent it from getting any crazier. But yeah, apparently he had like this massive hunk. Apparently the guy was drilling, one of his co-workers was drilling, and they drilled into his thumb like a staggering amount. And the guy was like he's just a tradie. It's like 43, I think his name was. What was his name? He had a name. The nurses were calling him a name. I don't know, maybe they just called him tradie. And so he had this bandage on his thumb. He's like, yeah, I was working on NBN. This happened about 4:30 in the morning. Actually, no, it happened, I think, a bit earlier than, a bit later than that. Like, when did you last eat? We've got to get you into surgery, yada, yada, yada. And the doctor actually came and had a look at his son. They took the bandage off. And I was close enough to be able to see him. And I had to turn away, man. I do not have a strong stomach when it comes to these kind of things. I really have a weak stomach. When it comes to blood and guts and all that kind of stuff. Where are these bastards? I can hear them. If there's more caves down here, I'll happily explore them. I just gotta find them. I think they're above me. Yes! Ow! You bitch! Uh-oh. Little baby one. Holy crap! Fast little bastard. Boy, oh boy, more caves for another time. You know what? I'm gonna call it good from here on out. I know I was telling you about the tradie that had his thumb almost drilled off, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good. Well, not really much else happened to the story, to be honest with you. He fell asleep. Apparently, he'd been awake from 12 o'clock yesterday. It seemed like it was just like the weirdest thing. It was like, I don't know. And then he'd been working all morning throughout the later hours of the night. Oh well, I don't judge his life and he won't judge mine, I hope. Oh well, thank you all for watching, everyone. Take care, live long, live well, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.